What's up, bass clarineters? Back again for another practice session. I know a lot of people only watch the first part of these, so I have two important messages about these, okay? So I'm going to be doing these daily for like 30 days, right? But no, that's not the only announcement, okay? I saw some people commenting that these videos are kind of boring, and that's because they are. They're kind of slow. They're kind of made for, you turn on the TV and then you go play some throwaway game, That's what I kind of envision. So, just for you guys who say this is boring, I've added timestamps in the description for what is happening. So if you got the big red bar, you can click around if you want to skip around to whatever's happening. And some of these are going to be longer than others. Hopefully this one's about 2 hours long, but we'll see. And also, final thing, I reply and read every comment. So if you have any questions, any comments or anything, any advice. All right, if you write me a paragraph that's like, you sound ass at clarinet, you need to do these 3 things, I'm going to ignore you, okay? Because I don't know how good you are. You're just a random YouTube comment to me, okay? All right. Because I really try and just take advice from people I know who are like really good, and I'm trying to like limit myself to that, because I think if you you take the advice of everybody, then you're kind of nobody, because you're just what everybody else wants you to be. All right, isn't that a little inspirational quote to start off this fantastic video? All right, but there yeah, but there's your notes for the day, okay, fellas. And if you, for final note, I said final note last time, but this is the real one, okay? A lot of people kind of don't like these sorts of videos, these longer videos, and I have great news for you, okay? There's a short every day. We're going to be doing that for the foreseeable future until it stops being worthwhile. And then there's also going to be more like 10 to 20 minute, more like your average YouTube video type of clarinet videos that are going to be more engaging, more well edited, and you guys can look forward to those. All right, and that'll be more for the general public, and then these are a little more niche, you know what I'm saying? So there you go. There's all your announcements, okay? But for right now, we're going to be pulling out the bass clarinet, and we're really focusing on practicing just a little bit of etude, just a little bit of scales, so that I can focus on the big piece, because that's really the thing that is kind of interesting, kind of something I work on every day that's like progressively getting better, versus like just kind of dabbling in a lot of sight reading, basically. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and I think it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be a pretty productive session. I think I was looking at last session, and I felt like I used a lot of time, not very wisely. So this time I'm hoping for a shorter time practicing, as well as more stuff done in the same amount of time. So that's a goal. We'll see if it happens. But I'll pull up my books, and I will change the camera angle. Alrighty, guys, welcome to Camera Angle 2. 5th announcement. I kind of forgot if I did all 3, but I was watching one of these videos, and you literally couldn't see the instrument in it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of not too engaging. So this time I made sure, just for you, that the instrument is within the camera angle, and I'll check it periodically to make sure. So first time making these, okay? Oh, what can you do, alright? So, post-it note for the day. Obviously have our bass clef practice, which is the Jean-Pierre. Why so important, which is my middle school etude, because I am actually 12 years old, if you couldn't tell. And the Legere, which is the solo piece, which I haven't played on this channel before, but I'm working on it. The first movement is... it's going much better than the second movement. The second movement I practiced once like 2 months ago, and then I didn't touch it again, so... hopefully today you gotta get into it, and we're gonna start putting stuff together, okay? You might notice a trend in this practicing, okay? As soon as you know, it became a little more advantageous to focus on schoolwork. I kind of kind of dropped the ball a little bit, okay? But we're getting back into it, all right? All right, so let me get my phone. Obviously, we got to be in airplane mode because I don't want all of my 100 girlfriends to be messaging me while I do this, okay? That's not true. I'm actually very alone, but anyway. Oh, yeah, so I also realized you couldn't really see the music too well here. Actually, I feel like you could. You kind of get the idea. It's like a lot of 16th notes, ba da 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 da, like a lot of patterns, but just in different keys. Over and over. So the thing we wanted to do is to, what did I want to do? Oh, my goal was kind of to hit half the page. So I was going to start at the top and then hit this 8 mark. That was kind of my goal for today, and trying to do that quickly. I'm kind of learning these in like groups of 8, and I think as I learn them, it's going to get easier to read bass clef, and eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed, this will become like sight readable. But for right now, I really can't read bass clef all too well, so we're just gonna stick with what we have. I also wrote down on my post-it note, which I just fell, how much time to dedicate to these things. So I was going to spend 20 minutes on the John Pieri because this is kind of something I really want to get better at. But 20 minutes, I'm using 30 minutes before just going to the solo piece in total. So that's like the time allocation, because I don't want to... Dude, because I was watching the last practice, I spent like 40 minutes on this, dude. Set a 20-minute timer. So shout out Siri, my favorite AI chatbot that'll take my job. All right. See how the second one sounds way fuller than when I play it in context? That's like, I'm really trying to get all the notes to sound full throughout the scale. So I'm going to work on that for a second here. Sounded better. Well, it's a little shaky, but... It kind of sounded a bit better the first time around, and then the second time around it became a little suspicious. But I'm going to keep going on because I really also want to focus on notes. And I think at other points during these exercises, I'll hit a similar issue. So I'm going to start from the top, and then we're going to continue on despite the kind of weird thing with the higher notes. messing me up. Let's go to the third line. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, that is an F and then an A. Okay. I get it. I think. Yeah, we got it. Why am I speeding up so bad? Oh, I should have the Met. I'm actually bought. Oh. So that was another one where the high note sounded like da 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 da. What I want it to sound like da 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 da. Like just more the same, you know? Like the dynamic I should not be compensating for the higher notes, you know? I'm not a 8th grader. I know I said earlier that I was an 8th grader, but I'm actually not, okay? I thought it sounded a bit better, but it could improve. I'm just going to go on, though, I think. So we'll start at the D. Sorry, that note just sounds so cool, okay? Whoa, it is E flat, D, A, C, E flat, C, F, E flat, A, F, E flat, C, A, F, E flat. What the flip? Wow. I'm gonna try it with the one that starts with D as well, because I think I didn't really. I kind of just skipped it. I don't know why. I kind of like playing them both in a row just so that I can do it. That's a D. Alright, so that sounded okay. I felt like there was a few blips in there, but I'm going to let it slide for now, because we're really just trying to get the notes in general. Okay, so that was another thing where the higher notes sounded way more, they didn't sound very, like, good, for lack of a better term. So I want the high notes to sound like that. So I have that sound in my mind. That strong sound. When we get there in the actual context, I should be hearing for it to sound like that as well. Which it probably won't, but the goal is for it to sound more like that. it sounded more like it that time. I'm gonna play it again just so that I can have a lead into this pattern. I have to make sure I get the C there. That's a D. Ah, so close. I can honestly just do it in context again. So let's start from this one. Whoa. That's an F. Oh, it's a I have to play the D and then the C. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, G sharp, sorry. I'm just gonna try this scale because I messed it up twice now. Not scale, like pattern. Whatever, okay? Whoa. Got something I might read. But also the transition there, I think there was a blip. Okay, it's fine, I'm just messing up. Ah. First try. You saw it there first, alright? I'll do it one more time, then we'll do it in context. Ah. Oh, starts on G and then it goes to B flat. That's what it is. All right. So those two sounded pretty okay. So let's go on to this guy, number 6. Whoa. That was right. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Do it one more time. A flat, B flat, D, F, B flat, F. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's A flat. That's why it's okay. I remember I had this issue before. Okay, let's start from the top. By the top, I mean the pattern before. But whatever, okay? I just need to remember the A flat, because I feel like once I get over that A flat hurdle, then everything's all good. But before that, it's kind of... It's just that. That's it. Whoa. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so that was okay. Let's move on. Wow, how in the world did I learn this next one? Look how high those notes are. So let's say them out loud. E flat, G, B flat, E flat. I guess G again, right? G, E flat. Oh, is that G, G, A, B? High B flat. Wow. So B flat, and then back to G, and then I guess C, B flat, A, B flat, G, E flat, B flat, G, E flat. Okay. I'm gonna forget that immediately. Okay. See how it's all tense at the top? That's because it's too high and I need to lock in, as the kids say. I'm a kid. I'm actually, okay, I should stop making these age jokes. I'm gonna get my channel banned. Okay, I think I just made that up. I don't think those are the actual notes. Let's try this one again, because it felt... I guess we'll just go into this one, I guess, right? Alright, so this was surprisingly okay for not really touching it. So I guess let's start the next one. We have 2 minutes, so 2 minutes to learn 2 patterns. Seems easy enough, okay? That is a G. Da, 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 da. What the flip am I doing? It's B flat and then it's E flat, right? No, it's D flat, so it's... That sounds better. Okay, we got 52 seconds, baby. We got this, we got this, we got this. Shut the hell up. Okay, all together. No, we do not got this, bro. Let's try to start a second one. All together. Oh, this timer, bro. Okay, we gotta move on. Nearly got to the end. We play them all individually, okay? If we clip it together, all right, like we're a tree running speeder, it all works out, all right? So we'll close this guy up. Dude, my post-it notes are falling down. This is for Soprano, so that'll be next time. But let's open this etude. I want to dedicate a whole 10 minutes to this etude because it was low-key kind of easy. So, yeah, let's do it. Start a 10-minute timer. How fast is Andante? Crap. Let me look it up. I gotta go out of airplane mode. How fast is Andante? Hopefully, like 76. Oh, 76 to 108. Okay. Let's go 90. And we'll go, I guess, quarter notes, and we're doing 4/4. So we're just gonna start from the top, I guess. And we'll just see how it goes. I'm completely sight reading this, so we're gonna see. Seems pretty simple though. Whoa, okay, we're gonna start from the da 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 da. Oh, what was that rhythm? Da da da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Alright, so that sounded fine, I guess. If I just play that every day for like the next like days I practice, I think it'll be okay. So let's move on to this part. Allegro scherzando. God damn, I need to learn my music terminology, bro. Holy moly. So we got how fast this is. I should probably write in these tempos. I'm gonna forget. So this was 90. This is gonna be like 150. Okay. It honestly doesn't look too difficult. So let's just sight read, I guess. Round 2. We got this. We got this. It's all piano too. I didn't know if I should repeat. I'm just not going to repeat. I'm just going to start from here. Wow, it was piano and I was playing it like forte. I'm just going to try that again with the dynamics, the last part. Okay, so, I mean, that was fine. I mean, most of the stuff, as long as I just play it every day, it's going to be okay. So, let's see how fast this... Guys, it's a little embarrassing, okay? I just want to make sure my, like, normal range, okay? So this last part is basically 90. Wait, but that'd be the same as Andante. I guess it'd be slower, so let's make it like 80, okay? Whatever, whatever. Jesus. These are not 16th notes. Let's start from the top. And this is not in 3/4, is it? Oh, it actually is. Okay. That's right. Whoa, this is definitely the hardest movement. Let's start from the forte piano. Wait, I lost a note. What the flip? Oh. That's what's happening. I'm playing a B. That was all supposed to be forte. Wow, okay. I'm gonna start from this E flat. Alright, and then I guess we'll go into the ending. Okay, marcato is a articulation, not a tempo marking. Whatever, okay? sounds fine. We have a minute left. I noticed this F sounded very out of tune. Okay. That's more what it should be. I mean, it's fine. This is, again, it's like one of those pieces you just play it every day and you'll get it. It's something where I don't want to, like, I don't know. There's not too much to hammer in on. I think it's just trying to get the feeling of it. That's going to be the main thing. So, and I think the markings are okay with what they've done. I don't want to add too much to it. So I think, I don't know what, we're 10 seconds left. We kind of hit the mark. So I think I'm off to, what am I doing? Oh, we're going to do the solo piece. How much time do I have in general? I'd give it a solid, like, oh, we're gonna see. I don't know. I don't really want to set a timer for this one yet, because I kind of want to just dig into it a little bit. So here we go. This is the piece. It's only 2 pages, but it is a little dense, if you might be able to tell. So yeah. So the second movement I really haven't touched at all. And so I think for today, I mean, it's the day after a lesson, so I'm really just taking an idea of what we've got. So I think I'm just going to start number 2 with a very slow tempo. So how it usually goes is my voice doesn't go to the bass clarinet's range, so a little questionable singing there, okay? But oh geez, da 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 da. A little slow. Try 75. Da 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 da. We'll try this for now. I mean, I really haven't read this down, so we're just gonna see what happens. There is an F and a C sharp. All those notes are sharp, so gotta pay attention. Jeez. I'm gonna clear up my reed just real quick before I get too deep into this. For this practice session, I'm hoping to kind of get to the end here, actually, for this piece. And it'll be a really slow tempo, so obviously I won't have it down, but I think just getting introduced to everything. I've obviously listened to it before, but it's another thing to get everything at least like familiarized with your fingers one time, you know? Alright. Oh, I wasn't even playing the right note. It's F sharp. Okay, we got it this time. Try that bar again. Oh God, I can't even find the bar. Do you see how this is written? It's like very weird. Okay, I'm just gonna start from the da 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 da. might just start from the do da 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 da. Kind of sus. So that issue was I was holding down one of my fingers too long and I wasn't conscious of it, so it should be fixed now. Not fixed. Okay, there we go. Still not fixed, but I'm just going to mark it, and then I'll fix it later. So we're just going to go on. That was not it. Dun 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 dun. That was too many. Okay, let's try again. Whoa. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There we go. So let's start from da 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 da. Not it. Let's try those bars again. It's not F sharp, man. it's supposed to be. And we're just doing a first walkthrough, so let's just continue on. And this part's actually slower. So this tempo's honestly okay for it. Those are not the notes. Da 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 da. Da. And then it's back to the starting tempo. So it's like kind of a cadenza, but it's with the piano, so it's not at all actually. It's like a slow portion. It's like a like an andante or whatever. Okay. Let's start on the fast part again. But all the notes are different, so screw me. But I guess we're still on this tempo. That's actually right? Wow, that sounds so wrong, but I guess this part's kind of more mysterious, if you will. Da da triple 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 da 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 da. Whoa, that's a lot of flats. Let's figure this guy out. So da 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 da. Whoa! Oh wait. I mean, C flat is just B, right? I'm not crazy. D flat. No, C flat is just D. Da 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 da. I think I got it. I think that's right. Let me make sure. Yeah, it should just be B and then E flat and yeah. Oh no, it's a yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, we'll start from this guy. last time. Is that a triplet? No. Okay. Got it. Kind of past that part. Okay. Alright. Then we're back to tempo 2, so it's back to being like da 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 da, but this is an octave lower, so it'll be like da 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 da. Not that fast though. Whoa. Bum 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 da 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 da. Yep, makes a lot of sense. Da 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 da. All right. Look again. Okay, we're gonna take it down a bit for these triplets. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Back to... Surely we got it now after one try, right guys? That was perfect. I'm just going to move on. We're going to come back to this, obviously, at some point, so... And now we're back to the original tempo. But I'm keeping the same practice tempo, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, oh my goodness! What am I playing, bro? I'm trying to play, because, here, take a look, just for you, buddy, alright? See, a lot of these parts have a 16th note followed by like a quarter note, or like a 16th note and then triplets. So what a lot of people do is they play the 16th note the same length as like a triplet. So I'm trying to make it like very cut off, very yeah, cut off. I'm also trying to play the notes because I don't know any of them. Da 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 da. Oh, it goes back to tempo 2 here. That's interesting. Wow, that's right. That's crazy. It sounded so bad. And now it's back to ba-da-dum ba-da. That's not it. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba ba bum. Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba dum. Bum. I kind of want to try this last part at like tempo low key, because I think I could get it. Let's try it. It's what is this tempo? 108 or so? Oh, 138. Holy moly! That sounded cool. Triple it, down, triple it, da 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 da. Da da, triple it. I gotta think of the triplets in my head. Oh, that's gonna sound very cool once I got it down. What are we at right now? 1 hour 2. I kind of like the idea of. Do I want to pack up? I don't know. Let's just try and get this very last part up to tempo. So let's go back to like 100. I don't like having the accent. Dude, that part sounds so sick. Once I get this off to tempo, it's gonna sound awesome. Let's just try that tempo, I guess. Oh, it's off. I need to count. That was it. So yeah, this piece we're gonna be spending. All right, we're a team. We're a team. You and me. All right. But yeah, we're gonna be spending a lot more time on this. I didn't even check movement 1. We'll do it next time, okay? It was all about movement 2 today. Probably the distribution is I'll do like 70% movement 2 and then like 30% movement 1, because this one's more secure. It's not like fully secure, but I want to get this one up to scruff as well. I want them to be around the same level so that I can work on both of them interchangeably. So yes, next clip you see is either going to be the ending or it's going to be a soprano clarinet practice. I'm not really sure what my plan is today, but I'm hoping to get 2 practice sessions in if I have time. If not, then thank you for watching. It'll be like a moment for you, but it'll be a long time for me. Guys, I definitely did not just take a big fall on the floor and really injure myself, but you know, if I did do that, I'd be in a lot of pain. But I imagine in that world, I would still, you know, be putting together the clarinet so that I can walk in and get some practice in. You know, today's daylight savings, and you know what's fun about that is I have to work really early, and I don't want to know whether the clock is going forward or backward, because every hour of sleep I get tonight I'll be very thankful for. Here's a list from last time. They're 20-minute scales because they weren't sounding very good. 10-minute on etude because I think it was pretty easy. And then we got the solo piece. So obviously the big focus right now is to have a very good scale run. Also my laundry's running, so you know, sorry about that. Here we go. Dude, I popped like 2 melatonin right before this, so this is gonna be very sleepy session. Okay. I'll just start from the top and then go down. That was uneven. productive. Start a 17-minute, 30-second timer. I needed to start that earlier. Okay, so the big goal here is to memorize. So therefore, I should flip it over and try to do the same thing I just did, but I'm going to mess up earlier, and then I'm going to go back and review that scale. And then I should get probably like one or two more scales today from this. Okay, so let's review those two, the G minor and the E flat major. This is mainly the C minor we're trying to get to. Wow, that melatonin is kicking me, dude. Holy moly. Do not take sleep pills before practicing. I feel like clarinet is one of those skills where even if you don't feel tired, like you'll notice that you're tired before you even realize it yourself, just because you'll play worse. And right now I'm definitely, I don't feel like I'm playing too much worse yet, but I feel very tired, so. Alright, so yeah, we know it. I just need to run it a few more times. Dude, you know you're tired when while you're practicing you just close your eyes to try and memorize it instead of flipping the page. Okay, I really need to... Okay, I'm just going to review the scale a bit more, and then we're going to do etude, and then we're going to jump to the piece, because I feel incredibly tired. I don't know if I'm going to hit the amount of time I want to hit, because I just feel like I'm not being very effective. Like, I'd be better off if I, like, went to bed now, and then woke up, and then I would be re-energized, versus, like, really trying to push through right now, because there's nothing, like, this isn't, like, due tomorrow. I don't have to play all these scales tomorrow, so... I think that's going to be my plan of action for right now. But let's see if I have the C minor scale memories. Let's try it again. Alright, so we kind of got it if I just mess up once every round. But yeah, let's move on. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna fall asleep. This is not good for me. There we go. Advancing clarinets. I remember this being very easy last time. Actually, no, it wasn't, huh? I was having a little bit of note issues. Yeah, it's because it's the higher stuff. We have our basically 10-minute timer, so let's just use that for this. Or whatever, okay? Trying to go quick here, okay? It's a very degenerate session, alright? So you can probably notice there's a lot of blips between these notes, and wow, I'm tired. Holy moly, dude. Sorry, I'm really just deciding if I'm gonna be able to even be productive on this. You're really seeing a glimpse into a terrible practice session right now. Here's what I'll do. Okay, so I feel like the first part is like generally okay, but this last part I was really having issues with tone quality. So I'm gonna really focus on that, and we're gonna take it like a little too fast to open, because the notes are not too difficult, but I think if I really aim to get that good tone the whole time, that would really help me out. So those are not the notes, but you'll probably go a bit faster. mean, at this point, we're just trying to fix the blips. So I'm just gonna play it and record it, and then try and listen for blips this time. And then we'll play that 50%. A little slow. It's like really fighting. And this G is like super flappy. And the A is like super out of tune. Yeah, it's just fighting a lot. Okay, so the main thing I noticed is I'm like trying to fight to get up there. So I think if I just start with and I hold that embouchure the whole time, then it should be okay. So I'm just gonna try doing that. That's the only thing I'm focusing on. It sounded a bit better in terms of the high notes, but I feel like there's a lot of disconnect and, or not disconnect, it's like just a lot of blips. So I'm gonna listen for blips this time. How much time do I have? 3 minutes? Holy moly. This might be the longest practice session of my life. Let's just do patterns, that's the obvious thing, right? One more time. Straight the other way. That was like if I was doing a grace note every time. Wow, that sounds terrible. God, this session's atrocious, bro. Oh, I shot a whole thing at this tempo for the memes. My God, okay. Holy moly. Okay. Let's look at the piece. Holy moly. Okay, I've never been this tired, okay? Holy crap. God, this is a terrible session. Let's just make a little bit of progress. That's my only goal for this right now. Okay, we're gonna do 80. That's 2/4, and we're gonna focus on the I guess from here to the end for a second. Too fast. Okay. Okay, let's... I mean, this part sounds a bit blippy. It's kind of weird. I'm going to try it a bit faster. That's how it go. I'll try it a bit faster. I'll try it again. One more time. Again. There it is. I'm gonna leave that part at that tempo for now. I don't really want to push it too hard, but I do want to look at the next page and just kind of get this, because I remember this being kind of difficult. So I'm gonna go back to, let's say 60, and we're gonna try just the probably first two bars. It's da 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 da. Let's do it like 40. And then we'll do the sixth tuplet in my ear. Probably a little too slow for you, for my ear. Try it one more time. Try 50? No, 60. Let's just run it. Sounds kind of questionable. So it's kind of like an earlier part where it goes low to high, and my embouchure kind of gets messed up because of that. So I'm gonna try. So that's an octave higher. Which kind of gets me used to using that top embouchure, and then I go back down and I try and use the good embouchure. it's okay. Let's try it. I'm just gonna do the quarter note as the beat. And that's gonna be what are these? I guess these, right? Jeez, I need even slower. Oh, it's kind of intuitive. Okay, we could honestly go back to 60 maybe and try that. I'm speeding up. It's gonna just get hard from here. It's so weird because it looks kind of difficult, but it comes off the fingers so easily. I wonder if it's just some skill pattern that I've like mentally forgotten, but physically I have it. I can probably run this at 80. Let's just take a chunk at 80. I think this will be it because I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not being the greatest model here, but when you're tired, you should not force yourself to practice. You should get to bed and do better tomorrow. But so that is definitely not up to par and needs some work. But yeah, okay, we're gonna end the video right here. Sorry, it was a quick 30 minutes, but you know, you can still get stuff done in a very relatively short amount of time. You know, it's more about like, sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of water. It's more about like, I would much rather have 30 minutes every day than have one day for 4 hours. But then again, I would rather have 1 hour super focused than 4 hours where I'm like this and I'm like super sleepy and I'm about to like fall asleep while I'm working on this. So, you know, there's always trade-offs, right? Yeah, let me write the next post-it note. God, I didn't even write the next. Honestly, this post-it note is pretty accurate. So what I need to do, like 20-minute scales, 10 minutes on the etude, and then do the solo piece, is pretty much what I need to do. I might just leave it up, because honestly, it's kind of the same stuff I have to do. I guess I'll write, oh, here, I'll write what, I kind of forgot, but next time I should write what part of the pieces I'm working on. Unfortunately, I've already forgotten, but next time I'll do it. So, you know, hindsight's 20/20, okay? But yeah, hopefully you guys have a happy Sunday if you're watching this on Sunday. And yeah, daylight savings time, dude. Gosh, I'm mad cooked. I'm actually mad cooked. Holy moly. I'm very worried because I have to I have work at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow, which means I have to be up like my ideal is that I'm able to wake up at 3 a.m. and get a practice session in just so that's knocked out and it's out of the way. But I might sleep in a bit because of daylight savings. Like, lose a whole hour? Like, come on. Oh, let me put that post-it note back up. Like that really sucks, you know? So, yeah, we'll see what the play is there. I'm just gonna pack up and talk to you guys. Yeah, sorry that the latter half of this practice was not very good, but you know, you get some view into what's going on. Like what a bad session looks like when you're not really going at all. Put these guys away. Swapping out the clarinet. It's always so much easier to clean up the clarinet than it is the bass clarinet, which is kind of like why I prefer doing bass clarinet in the morning. But especially right now, when I feel like I have a lot more to catch up on the clarinet versus the bass clarinet, I feel like it might be wise to do more clarinet. Because I don't really want to up it to 3 sessions a day, like 3 practice sessions, but I might have to, just so that I can get more clarinet in. But I don't know, we'll see. It depends on how much homework I have, because really I just spend all day doing homework these days. So, you know, not the funnest activity. I have my laundry running, which I have to stay up for anyway. I guess I could have kept going because I have my laundry running. But I was like really delirious during the end of that practice session. Even the beginning, I was like very out of it, honestly. So it's probably better to be done with it. And it means I have some time tonight to edit this together and then schedule it for tomorrow morning, which is always good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another one.